Hello friends, welcome to Jozel Apparel. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make this beginner friendly baby frock for a 1-year-old child. This is very simple. The tutorial is very detailed and all you need is a very beautiful piece of fabric, and then you grab your scissors, your sewing machine, and let's get right into the details. So I'll be cutting out both the front and the back at the same time, and I have my fabric pieces here. The bigger fabric measures 7 inches in width, and then the length is 8 inches. This is the fabric I'll be using for the back, and the shorter one measures 6 inches in width and 8 inches in length as well. This is going to be for the front. So there's just a piece of fabric on fold. The next thing you are going to do is place the shorter one on top of the bigger one. Make sure the folded ends are following the same direction and the pieces are also following the same direction. So these are the folded ends here, and I have an excess of 1 inch at the sides here. So this is going to be serving as my zipper allowance later. So fold in the 1 inch excess underneath the fabric piece. Then from the top, input half of the shoulder measurement for this child, 4 inches. Mark that. And for the chest line, you are going to input 4.5 inches for this child as well. So mark from the shoulder line point downwards and connect both points with a straight line. When you are done drawing this straight line, extend this line outward this way. On the chest line, I'm going to input a quarter of the bust measurement. It's 5.5 inches for this child. Mark that. And then on the waist, I'm going to repeat the 5.5 inches for the waist as well, and connect a straight line from the waist to touch the chest line. So normally babies, their waist and then their bust measurement are the same. So connect both points with a straight line. And the front neck, I'm going to be going in by 2.5 inches for the width of the neck and then 2 inches for the depth. So connect both points with a curve for the front neck. And for the back, I'll be doing 1 inch for the depth of the back. So mark that 1 inch and also draw in your back neck curve. When you are done with this, slope the shoulder by half an inch. So measure half of an inch and then mark it on this line and rule a straight line to touch the neck area. So this is going to be my shoulder slope. So the next thing to do is to curve in your armhole. And to give shape to these bodies, I'm going to go up by half an inch on the sides of this dress, mark and rule a slanted line from this mark towards the center front. So I'm done with the drafting of the top. I would cut out this pattern. So I'm going to be cutting out the back first. So just cut it out and then cut out the back neck. After that, I'll continue with the front piece as well. Lift up the back piece and then cut out the front neckline. So when you open up, you'll be having one piece for the front and the back. Because we are going to be placing an opening there, I'm going to separate the back piece into two. So cut it out so you can have 2 pieces for the back. I'll be placing a zipper at the back of this dress. So these are the two pieces for the back and one piece for the front. The next thing to do is to join the front and the back together on the shoulder line. So place the front on the back shoulder and then stitch it down on 1/2 inch on your sewing machine. So I've stitched mine down and this is what my bodice looks like. I'll set this aside so we can cut the sleeve for this dress. So for the sleeve, my fabric is on fold. This is the folded end and it's folded into 4 pieces. So this is actually 2 pieces of fabric on fold into 4 pieces. The length of the fabric is 5 inches and then the width is 5.5 inches. The next thing to do is from where you have the pieces, go down by 2.5 inches and then mark this on the fabric piece. From that 2.5 mark, draw in your sleeve curve. Afterwards, cut out the sleeve pieces. So at the hem of the sleeve, I'm going to go in by 1/2 inch, mark and connect a straight line this way, just as you are seeing me doing. Connect the straight line to the curved region and cut out this excess at the sides. So my sleeve piece is ready. I have 2 pieces. I'm going to notch the center of this sleeve, and when I open up, I'm having 2 pieces for each side of my top. So drawing gathers at the top of the sleeve for both pieces, and then on the hem of the sleeve, fold in twice and then stitch it down to clean the hem. So I'm going to fold in about 1/4 inch twice, clean it up and then stitch it down on the sewing machine. So I've drawn the gathers and I've stitched down the hem. I'm going to be finishing off this sleeve with my elastic band. This elastic band measures 5 inches in length. So I'm going to go up by 1 inch from the hem of the sleeve and then stitch this elastic band on the hem of the sleeve. Remember, I'm going to go up by 1 inch, stitch down. So as you are stitching, you are pulling the elastic band so the sleeve can gather beautifully at the hem. I'll repeat same process for the other sleeve. Go up by 1 inch and then stitch this elastic band on the sleeve. So I've stitched the sleeves down. I have 2 pieces for each side. Place the sleeve on the armhole area of the bodice and then stitch the sleeve down onto the bodice. Repeat the same process for the other armhole of the bodice. So stitch down the sleeve to complete the bodice. So this dress actually has a belt as well. So for the belt, I have 2 pieces of fabric here. The width of the fabric is 3 inches and then the length of the fabric is 27 inches. Feel free to increase the length to suit your taste. So I'm going to fold in this belt and then stitch it down, and I'll be having 2 pieces for each side of my dress. So I've stitched down the sleeves and my belt is also ready. I'm going to be stitching this belt onto the sides of the dress, that is the front side. So place the belt on the sides. Remember to go up by 1/2 inch from the waist area and then place the belt down and stitch it down on the sewing machine. So leave 1/2 inch at the bottom of the belt, that is on the waist region. So stitch this down and also bring in the back piece onto the front and stitch the sides of this dress down from the sleeve towards the waist region. Repeat the same process for the other side of the bodice. Bring the back piece towards the front and then stitch the sides down. After joining the sides together, this is what the front and then the back of the bodice looks like. So I have here a bias strip I cut out of the fabric. I'm going to be using this to finish off the neckline of the dress so the neckline can be neat So stitch the bias tape down, and then after stitching, top stitch it to finish it off. So I've done that, and the bodice is almost complete. We are going to set this aside so we can work on the bottom part of the dress. So for the bottom piece, I have my fabric here. It's just a piece of fabric. This is the folded end, and it's folded into 2 pieces. The length of this fabric is 13.5 inches for my skirt, and it has a width of 22.5 inches. Remember, this is on fold, so you are going to multiply this by 2. So I'm going to open up this piece of fabric, then I would head to my sewing machine and then draw gathers at the top to finish off my skirt. Remember to leave 1 inch seam allowance for the zipper at the sides of the skirt. So my skirt is done, and I have here my bodice. I'm going to be joining the bodice to the skirt, so I would place the bodice on top of the skirt, and then make sure to set this belt away from the seam allowance, and then stitch the bodice onto the skirt to finish off the dress. After stitching the skirt to the bodice, this is how gorgeous the dress looks like. I hope you find this tutorial very easy to follow along. This is the inside of the dress, looking so pretty as well. The last thing we are going to be doing is to fix our zipper for the back, so this dress can be easy to wear for this baby girl. I have here matching zipper. This is the zipper I'll be fixing onto the dress. Before I fix this zipper, I'm going to go up by about 8 inches from the hem of the dress to the top, and then stitch it down. So I've stitched it down, and I've left out the opening where I'll be stitching my zipper. So I will open up the zipper this way, and then I would stitch the zipper down on my sewing machine on one side, and also stitch out the second side of the zipper to complete the opening for the back. So the zipper has been fixed. This is how simple it is. The dress is almost ready. The last thing we are going to do is to finish off the hem of the dress by folding the hem of the skirt twice, and then stitch it down on the sewing machine to give the hem a beautiful finish, and we are done. This is the complete dress, looking so gorgeous and so beautiful. The fit on this child was very, very, very beautiful. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. You enjoyed every bit of it, and then you will give it a try. Please let's hear from you in the comment section if you enjoyed this tutorial. Do not forget to hit on the subscribe button, like our videos, comment, and then share. We'll see you in our next tutorial. Thank you so much for making time to watch this video.